folks. My name is Miranda. I use she, her pronouns, and I'm a licensed professional counselor and sex therapist in Erie, Pennsylvania. And today I want to talk about minor attracted persons. And I want to talk about minor attracted persons because they are probably the most vilified population of folks in our culture. And most folks are making incorrect assumptions about them without actually knowing much about them. And those assumptions create harm for an already marginalized population. You may have noticed that I'm using the term minor attracted persons, sometimes abbreviated to MAPS, instead of the more commonly used term pedophile. And I'm doing this because the term pedophile has moved from being a diagnostic label to being a judgmental, hurtful insult that we hurl at people in order to harm them or slander them. I also prefer person first language that recognizes that any label we might apply to a person is only part of who they are and doesn't represent everything that they are. We are all people first with many different facets or parts of ourselves, and this includes folks who are attracted to minors. So to start with, let's talk about what a minor attracted person is or who they are. This term simply means that the person has an enduring sexual or romantic attraction to minors. They've not chosen this attraction, just as the rest of us have not chosen whatever our attraction is. You don't get to choose to be heterosexual or to be gay or whatever you are, and you don't get to choose to be a minor attracted person. Some minor attracted persons are attracted to a specific age range of minors, while some are not. And some minor attracted persons are exclusively attracted to minors and are not attracted to adults at all.
If you see something, say something.
Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem HaKodash, the Balaners to my apostles and elders of Great Millstone. They're doing it well. Peace, blessings, and salutations be unto the members of the elect, the reflected on third. Shalom. This is Brother Dawadah from GMS Detroit Camp, coming at you with another video through the Spirit and Power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem HaKodash. Today I want to do a video going in on this madness. Alright? The Alphabet Soup people, they got a new thing. Not even a new thing, but it's something that they're pushing now, or which they've been pushing for a little bit. All right. Now they're trying to push the P, the letter P. Let's put it like that. You know, and like the elder Aina always brings out, the elder Bishop Aina. He always brings out how does it go? NAMBLA, National. I think it's National American Association of Men Boy Lovers, or something like that. NAMBLA, you know. You know, well, this place gotta go. Let me show you. Yeah, NAMBLA, North American Man Boy Love Association. This is a real thing. This is a real thing. It says, the North American Man Boy Love Association, NAMBLA, is a P and, well, you see the word, advocacy, because I don't want them to flag this channel, advocacy organization in the United States. So they're advocating for this. They're pushing for this. It works to abolish age of consent laws criminalizing adult sexual involvement with minors, and campaigns for the release of men who have been jailed for sexual contacts with minors that did not involve what it considers coercion, which is basically to be forced to do something against your will. The group no longer holds regular national meetings, and as of the late 1990s, to avoid local police infiltration, the organization discouraged the formation of local chapters. Around 1995, an undercover detective discovered there were 1,100 people on the organization's roll. This place gotta go. This is madness. This is pure madness. Okay? Let's see. It says NAMBLA was NAMBLA was the largest group of in international P-word and child emancipation, an international pro P-word activist organization. Since then, the organization has dwindled to only a handful of people, with many members joining online P-word networks, according to Javier von Erck, Director of Operations at the Anti-P-word organization. This place gotta go. They're telling you that there's only a handful of people, all right, that's involved in that organization. That's the handful of people that they know of. How much more for the people that they don't know of? They're not going to go outright and tell you their numbers. As of 2005, a newspaper report stated that NAMBLA was based in New York and San Francisco. So they're still trying to figure out these devils' base. You know, so they know a few things, but they don't know everything. So if you thought that this wasn't a thing, well, guess again. It says, is NAMBLA still going? Media reports from 2006 said that for practical purposes, the group no longer exists and that it consists only of a website maintained by a few enthusiasts, which is nothing more than them distracting you from the real problem. Because what this devil loves to do, he tells you truth and then he links it up with lies. Because on the same website, Wikipedia, we just read that a lot of their members switched over to being on the internet. See? But now all of a sudden they're saying, oh, well, they don't exist anymore. So which one is it? So if this is a God-fearing country, why did an organization called NAMBLA ever exist? You know? Isaiah 19. I'm not going to make this too long. Isaiah 19 and verse... Isaiah 19 and 14. Yahweh Baal Shem Yahushua hath mingled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof. Yeah, just like the P people. You know? That's a perverse spirit that's mingled, all right, in this place called America, along with the other members of the Alphabet Soup crew. All right? The L's, the B's, the G's, the T's, so on and so forth. You know? That's a perverse and demonic spirit that they have on them. They have caused Egypt to err in every work thereof, as a drunken man staggereth in his vomit. Let's go to 2 Peter 2 and 6. It says, in turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, the Lord burnt that place up, right? Condemned them with an overthrow, making them an ensample, meaning an example unto those that after should live ungodly. See? So, if the Lord destroys Sodom and Gomorrah for involving in the Alphabet Crew agenda, then what do you think the Lord's going to do to this place? Isaiah 13 and verse 19. And Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, which is this place, America, the beauty of the Chaldees' excellency, shall be as when the Most High overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah, meaning he's going to be destroyed by way of fire. It shall never be inhabited, neither shall it be dwelt in from generation to generation. Neither shall the Arabian pitch tent there, meaning they ain't going to be able to set up their businesses here. Neither shall the shepherds make their fold there, but wild beasts of the desert shall lie there. That's after this place is destroyed. You can have desert creatures dwelling here. And their houses shall be full of doleful creatures, and owls shall dwell there, and satyrs shall dance there, which links up with Isaiah the 34th chapter. And the wild beasts of the island shall cry in their desolate houses, and dragons in their desolate palaces. And her time is near to come, and her days shall not be prolonged. So the Lord ain't going to allow this place to continue on for too much longer. All praises, honors, and glories be unto Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, Bashem HaKadosh, the blindness of my apostles and elders of great millstone. They do it well. Peace, blessings, and salutations be unto the members of the elect. The elect of the 1/3. With that being said, Shalom. Barakwa Akim in the feast. Shalom.